and thank you for coming back to another edition of the Horror Debate. I am Jeff Rowdy Jake here. He is Michael Mandy, and we are live.
And this week we are debating The Crazies, a remake of the George Romero film starring Timothy Olyphant.
I thought The Crazies was like my family biography.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, just...
That's true. That is true. That's the name of his biography.
That's right, baby. Proud of it.
Yep.
So anyway, this flick is a remake, like you said.
Directed by Breck Eisner, whose dad is Michael Eisner, the former head of Disney.
Right.
And Breck Eisner, it's funny, we were talking about that movie Sahara, and I said it was directed by Breck Eisner.
Right.
So,
and then all of a sudden we go see a movie on the same day, and who is
same
it?
guy,
It's
yeah.
Breck Eisner. Was this guy following us?
Wow.
We got fans we don't even know, Mike.
No, I guess we're just stalking him and we didn't realize it.
Exactly. So
a Breck Eisner film fest.
I saw the original trailers to this, and I say trailers because there were like 5 of them on Xbox Live, believe it or not, and it really piqued my interest. Basically, you've got a town where you've got a bunch of freaking zombified mofos out there walking with their eyes kind of just like looking through you, and with the worst eye shadow known to man, and they're out there just kind of walking, you know, some with rifles and, you know, I mean, just looking out totally spaced out, man. So, long story short, this older gentleman walks onto the ball field while they're playing softball or baseball or whatever. And the sheriff happens to be there, who's running a coffee tab, by the way. And
there were some good lines in this movie.
Yeah, what happened, man? The guy comes onto the field with his rifle.
With a rifle. So
what's the sheriff going to do? You got to drop the gun or get shot, right?
That's right.
He didn't drop the gun, did he?
He didn't.
So who got dropped?
That's right.
Oh, man, that's right. So, and then the aftermath of kind of what went on there, and you saw what he looked like when he came on the field, dude. Like I said,
well, yeah, the main cop, Timothy Olyphant, said, "You're drunk, aren't you?"
Yeah.
All right, put the gun down. Come
right.
on.
And we find out later he wasn't drunk from the toxicology, right?
That's right, 0.0.
Uh-huh.
Even wrote it down so we could all see it.
So here we are, dude is shot dead, and we've got a situation where other folks in the town, because the sheriff's wife,
freaking out.
The sheriff's wife is the doctor,
right?
The town doctor. So
yeah, it takes place in a small town in Iowa. So
yeah.
You know, it's one of those population 3,000 towns where
Yeah.
everybody knows everybody.
But they were dropping like flies because of this thing that was going on. So it was really cool. It was really cool. I really liked the way it was spreading out, you know, and you just knew some wicked stuff was going to go down. The more people that were getting infected all the time, Mike. I mean, this was good stuff. This kind of like, you know, it's kind of like the Cabin Fever vibe, but better.
Yeah, or like that, what was that Dustin Hoffman movie, Outbreak?
Yeah, Outbreak.
The one with the monkeys.
It reminded me a little bit of that, too.
Yeah,
when they were hoarding everybody together in the tents and everything.
Right, and try
yeah.
to contain the disease of the week thing. And, of course, these two people are the ones who find their way to get out, and they are getting pursued. And
right,
right. So it's not the most original idea, but then again...
Who cares?
It was from a older George Romero film.
Yeah, he produced this.
Yeah. So it was good to see his
I
name
told
on
you.
it.
Didn't I tell you after the movie ended? I said, that's the first good thing George has done.
Yes,
didn't I tell you that?
When George Romero's name came up, he looked at me and went, it's about time.
It's about time. He did something right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, after disappointments like Diary of the Dead and
that was kind of a disappointment.
and Land of the Dead, which that little squeak pot, what's his name? John Leguizamo.
John Leguizamo.
Yeah, I can't take that anymore.
But it had Dennis
I wish
Hopper
he was
in
in the Crazies so the cop could have shot him. You know what I mean? Just shut him up.
Yeah.
You know, this was good stuff, Mike. I enjoyed myself, man. I was sitting there with a smile on my face for an hour and a half, you know?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I had a good time, too.
Yeah.
Go see it.
Definitely go see it, and you're going to be shocked by some of the stuff that's in there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really good gore. Not a lot of it, but the places that there were, I mean, it was very effective. You went, ugh, you know? I mean, ugh, you know? And the acting, great. I thought everybody was very believable.
Yeah.
Especially the deputy. I thought the deputy sheriff knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, he was cool.
He was awesome. You know, he was counting how many times he saved the sheriff's life.
That's right.
Yeah, he's keeping tabs. You owe me for this, you owe me for that, you know?
Yep.
And you know, the sheriff's wife, she was a cutie. I know you were looking at her. You
were too.
No, you
Actually,
were.
I was looking at her. Her name's Rada Mitchell, and she kind of looked like Debbie Harry back in the day.
No, she looked more like Sharon Stone back in the day. She has a little.
No, Sharon Stone was a lot skinnier.
It doesn't matter. I'm not looking at weight. I'm looking at facial features. She had a lot in the hairdo. You know, remember when Sharon Stone was in Above the Law?
Yeah.
That's exactly how this girl looked right here. With the hairdo, the face thing. she was a good looking girl. That's when Sharon Stone used to be like normal.
Watch a movie, Videodrome.
Videodrome. I've seen Videodrome
That's
a long
right.
time ago.
Deborah Harry. There you go. You'll see this and go, oh yeah.
Rapture.
Yep.
Yeah, baby. All right,
Okay. So go see it.
Go see the Crazies. I am high on this flick, man. I was not bored at all.
Now,
I mean, it kicked in. How fast did this movie kick in, Mike?
It kicked in.
It was like right there. The movie started, credits. Okay, boom. Here we go.
Actually, the baseball scene was before there was no opening credit, just the title of the
That's
movie in
right.
the bottom right corner.
Oh, that's right, because it started abruptly, I thought. We
It
just got
started
through
right
the
there.
previews and boom, we were in the film.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, this thing was happening, Mike.
Yeah.
You know what?
Now, okay, everyone slams me, and I slam everyone for remakes, and I'm Mr. Anti-remake if it doesn't need it. The Crazies, I have the original on DVD, and you even said, oh, we should watch it, and I said, no, I want you to see this one fresh.
Right.
So the original doesn't spoil you, so you'll walk in going, oh, God, I gotta watch the remake now.
Yeah.
And I didn't want you, I wanted you to be totally fresh at this
Oh,
film.
I love this.
Because the original...
And I know the original ain't this good.
No, it's not.
I know it's not.
It's not.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's what I mean. This movie is... The original needed to be remade.
Yeah.
And brought up to date and a fresh approach to it.
Yeah.
And that's why. I like remakes when they're done right. For example, The Fly,
Right?
The Thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Anything else after the?
That's pretty much
Yeah,
it in
you
my
know,
terms of
yeah.
And The Crazies. Add that to the list.
Yeah.
Every other remake. I mean, come on. Did we really need Prom Night?
No, we didn't need Prom Night.
Exactly. So.
But, Mike,
But what?
let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
I'm so high on this thing right now.
How high are you?
I'm pretty darn high.
You're so high.
I'm so high, it's 420. No, I am so high that I think I'm going to give this one, wait, Mike, hold on, I feel it. Okay, 5 stars.
No.
Yes.
Really?
I liked it that much.
Wow.
I did. It had everything I ever wanted in a horror flick, really. It had a believable story, right? This could go down.
It could.
Okay.
Going down is a good thing.
You had good actors.
Uh-huh.
You had, believable people.
Uh-huh.
You had real characters. Well-written characters. You had enough shock value to keep you in there.
Uh-huh.
Good. I mean, like I said,
Certain
story
characters made you smile.
Story, funny in certain places. Like when the sheriff was getting attitude with the deputy, which I love. I'm just gonna talk to him. I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk. And then, great stuff. So, you know what? It might not be a really super strong 5, but it's enough to get past that 4. I gave Cabin Fever 2, a much lesser movie, 4 stars. So I'm giving this one the whole big bang. I like it. Cool. I like it so much. I'm giving it 5. Everybody should go see this that loves this type of movie.
Cool. Yeah. 4-star movie.
Yeah.
I like it.
Absolutely.
I mean, to me, a 5-star means something that I can imagine them having a 25th special anniversary.
Well, yeah.
And people still studying this film.
But you know what?
25 years later.
No. Not for me, because my 5 stars means I had a blast, that it was in the vein of what I was looking for. And I mean, I couldn't have been happy. I can't imagine being any happier with any other film right now than The Crazies.
Yeah, it's a good film.
I'm very happy with what I saw.
All right. So I'm Michael Mandy. He's Rowdy. Jeff, any other final words?
No, I really, like I said, I was shocked. I surprised myself at how much I liked it.
Yeah.
I mean, I really wasn't expecting that caliber of a film. And I'm telling you, if you're into that sort of deal, if you're into like the Outbreak kind of deal, you're gonna just die over this thing. This is good stuff.
Yeah, almost like if 28 days later, kind
Yeah.
of the people going weird kind of thing.
And it's cool because it was a small town, so everybody had their own little personality, and everybody knew each other, like you said. So you kind of knew you could feel the sheriff as he had to put these people down, and when other people were putting them down, you could just feel it. You know what I mean? It was like, oh man.
Well, and also when the girl who's the intern or nurse at the doctor's office, when she said, my aunt is sick, tell your aunt Billy Johnson you can't go out tonight.
Right.
Well, and then they were saying we can go cut through the Johnson's farm, and then she started to freak out, and they're going, she's dating Billy Johnson.
Yeah, right.
Just the name stuck with you.
Yeah.
I know it's not Johnson. I'm just pulling that out.
Crisp writing all the way through, Mike.
Yeah, it was really good.
Beautiful
Had a good time.
stuff. 5 and 4, baby.
All right. I'm Michael Mandy. He's Rowdy Jeff. We'll talk to you next week at the Horror Debate.